Joseph Connors unfortunately coming up short against Noam Dar there. And you have to ask yourself, King Ross, is there tension brewing between the Joes, between Joseph Hendry and Joseph Connors?
Of course there is, Bumpy. Joseph S. Hendry is a one-man show. He's in it for himself and nobody else. He's just using up Connors, and he's going to toss him to the curb before we know it. It's coming, I can see it.
Well, I wish I could disagree with you, King Ross, but they might as well be calling themselves the local heroes. That's how one-sided this tag team seems to be. So, of course, Joseph Connors in a loss. But the big story here, Noam Dar with a huge win, 1 week removed from fighting Jay Lethal for the Ring of Honor World Championship. If he locks that knee bar on Jay Lethal, we will see a new Ring of Honor World Champion, King Ross.
Yes, we will, Blumpy. If he locks it in on any man on this WCPW roster, even your Rampage Brown, if he locks it on him, we have a winner in Noam Dar, and therefore a new Ring of Honor World Champion.
But of course, it's going to be a hard task. Jay Lethal is no stranger to excellence. He put on an instant classic against El Ligero 2 weeks ago, and he is going to put one on again, 1 week removed. You do not want to miss this. For the Ring of Honor World Championship, Noam Dar versus Jay Lethal at Built to Destroy. Now, if you'll excuse me, King Ross, I'm needed at ringside for our spectacular main event.
All the best, Blumpy. It has been a pleasure working with you again. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event of the evening. That man there, that beast there, the Primate, teaming up with Adam Blompier's Rampage Brown to take on Joe Coffey and Big Damo. Good God almighty, this is going to be a slobber knocker. And of course there we see Susie, who of course proved her worth last week in helping the Primate to get out of that Boston Crab, Joe Coffey. The question is, I suppose, will she make a difference here tonight? No matter how many times you see that, doesn't have to give you the willies every single time.
Weighing in at 253 pounds, from Leeds, this is Rampage!
There he is, Rampage Brown, marching his way towards the WCPW Heavyweight Championship of the World, taking down Noam Dar a couple of weeks ago before dispatching of Joseph S. Hendry in a fantastic match last week. There's just no stopping the man. And of course, Blompier there at ringside, hoping his man will does what he tells him to this week after defying his orders to do that pile driver last time.
And introducing their opponents. First, weighing in at 251 pounds, from Glasgow, Scotland. He is a wrestler, a mighty wrestler, the Iron Man, Joe Coffey.
Hell hath no fury like an Iron Man scorned. This has got to be a man who's got retribution on his mind after the Primate took a chair to his throat and a bloody wrench to his head. And of course, even though Rampage Brown is bald, the amount of hair in this match could fill a swimming pool. If you enjoyed doing such things, of course. That's interesting. Adam and Susie there conferring at ringside. What could they be getting up to?
And introducing his tag team partner, being coming to the ring by Jack the Jobber, weighing in at 23 stone, the Beast of Belfast, Big Damo!
There he is, contender number 2, and Jack the Jobber can't even walk the right way. Why is he still employed by this illustrious company? Anyway, contender number 2 for the WCPW World Heavyweight Championship, Big Damo. Of course, Damo there proudly sporting his Pachiti Club t-shirt. I still cannot believe Jack the Jobber has coaxed him to wearing such tripe, but there we go, we'll move on. Of course, this time next week at Built to Destroy, Damo and Rampage will be meeting to crown the first ever WCPW World Champion. And if you're asking me, there's nothing to choose between the pair. Two big heavyweights, two big hitters. It's an evenly matched contest. And of course, these four men have them. And of course, these four men can't wait to get their hands on each other. I would not like to be that referee. It remains to be seen how one match can contain four beasts like this, four heavyweights like this. It's a powder keg ready to explode. Interesting there, Damo shying away from the challenge of his adversary, Rampage Brown, leaving it to the Iron Man, Joe Coffey. Of course, Coffey with his background in rugby, played youth international rugby for Scotland before turning his attentions to the squared circle. It's clear to see he's taken that hard-hitting style from the rugby field into the wrestling ring, which should serve him well up against Rampage, who just, of course, likes to eat people for a living. Veteran with over 10 years of experience there, Rampage Brown, wrestled all over the world, TNA, NXT, you name it, he's been there. Immovable object meeting the unstoppable force. As we've seen so many times with Joe Coffey matches so far in his WCPW career. Two big slabs of meat just creaming into each other. Coffey, drop kick. Showing he's nimble, not just a massive bit of brawn. Primate there tagging himself in via Rampage's face before doing a more civilised route. The Big Damo's there waiting. Damo fixated on Rampage, but Primate strikes, capitalises on the big man not looking. Big clothesline. It's very rare to see the Primate being outpowered, but that's just how big Damo is. As Blompier said last week, he puts the big in Big Damo. I think this is the first time we've seen the Primate reeling in his WCPW career. Of course, a couple of weeks ago, he dismantled Drake, made him bleed his own blood. Before last week, he took a wrench to Coffey's forehead and a chair to his neck. Big splash in the corner. Oh, uppercuts here, and Coffey with a flying crossbody. Primate out at 2. It's a surprise to see these two keeping it so civilised after what we saw last week, but I suppose they could be saving it for next week's Built to Destroy massacre. Of course, Coffey, being the sportsman that he is, he doesn't want to take any shortcuts in beating his man. He wants to do it the honourable way. But as you can see, Rampage and Primate, they sing from a different aim sheet. Working quite well here, Rampage and Primate are. It's hardly surprising considering both are big bloody beasts. Big clothesline by Rampage. Damo's in there again. He's fixated on Rampage. Are we about to see Rampage and Damo got it? No, we're not. He's back out there. And in comes the Primate. Clubbing blow to the back there from Primate. And a chin lock. He's the chin lock master. And he's biting his forehead, is he? What an animal. What a savage. What a cannibal. He knows no bounds. Not even Susie can keep him on a leash. Big blows to the body there from Coffey. Could be going for it here. Is it Lariato time? No, reversed into a big elbow from the Primate. Quick tag to Rampage Brown there, isolating the Iron Man, cutting that ring in half and not giving Damo a prayer of getting in there. Big elbow drop. Of course, Rampage so far managed to avoid Big Damo this entire match. It remains to be seen how long that can last for though, because you can just bet that the big man from Ireland is chopping at the bit. Another hold from Rampage there, just wearing down Coffey. Clubbing blow to the face. Imagine how that feels just with those big forearms slamming across the side of your face. Damo desperately trying to get in there, but the referee's having none of it. And they faked a tag. And again. And the referee does nothing. Tell you what, for a pair of meatheads like they aren't half calculated, this Primate and Rampage combination. Blunt the ass with the pile driver there. Will his man follow his orders? Because he didn't last week. He wants to see it, but I don't think Rampage wants to give it. He knows the ramifications if he does it. If Parmesan sees him, Parmesan will eject him from WCPW. And his championship shot will be gone. But, oh no, sunset flip. Coffey now. Could be the big spin time. And it is. The strength on show here from Coffey to lift a 250-pound man like that. Rampage again, disobeying Blancier's orders, and it's cost him again. And Lariato! Several weeks to say that, and finally Coffey delivers. Anyway, now is a crucial moment in the match. Coffey has to make the tag. Big Damo is fresh as a daisy. He's got there. Big Damo's in, and Primate, I would not like to be you. See you later. Sayonara. Rapid fire from Damo. Sends Primate into the corner, big splash. Into the other corner, another big splash. It's relentless offense from Big Damo. He hoists him up. And he's down. Primate wriggles clear. Big forearm to the side of the head. Clubbing blow. Damo's got him up again. Slams it down the mat. You know what's coming next. Big sent on. 23 stone down the chest cavity of Primate there, and he kicks out at 2. Finally, we're seeing the two big men got it. Rampage Brown and Big Damo have been waiting weeks for this, and here they go. There's no separating them. Referee, you might as well go home because there's no chance. And the referee's lost control of this bout, and Rampage sends him flying. We need reinforcements out here, lads, because this is going to go until one man dies. Coffey and the Primate going at it again. They can't wait till next week. Big Damo and Rampage, they can't wait till next week either. What's Blobbier doing in there? What's the Jobber doing in there? What are they going to do? Now they're going at it. It's all breaking loose here. I can barely keep up. Sue's in there. Big shot to Blobbier's face. Sent him flying out the ring. Good God, that looks stiff. We're still battling here. It's last man standing, quite literally. And here comes the referee to try and separate things, but there is no hope. A big boot there from Damo. 4 men still going at it here. I think we need something stronger here to separate these lads. This all just means too much. 1 week away, 1 week removed from Built to Destroy. If they can inflict some damage here, that gives them the upper hand in 7 days' time. What do we have here? A couple more security coming down to help things out, is it? There's Prospect. They can sort anybody out. Prospect beating up Big Damo. What's going on here? Jamie Kennedy's is Jamie Kennedy being in contact with Blump? Yeah, they're trying to make a statement, whatever's happening. Primate and Coffey still going at it. God, Joseph Connor's out there now and Joe Hendry. Big chop from Hendry to Alex Gracie. The entire WCPW roster's out here. The entire thing is broken down into a monumental brawl. What a way this is to go out ahead of the pay-per-view next week. Damo's got Gracie in there. Big forearm from Damo. Of course, Ligero and Kirby still going at it. Ligero proving that once again he is worse than Kirby. I honestly don't know where to look, lads. There's too much going on for one man to comprehend. What's going on here? What's Damo thinking here? No, he's not. The mass brawl continues. Oh my God, he sent him all the way down to the floor. He's gotta be dead. He's gotta be dead. I need to see a replay on that one. What the hell just happened there? By God, Gracie hits the deck at a rate of knots. Big Damo making one monumental statement ahead of Built to Destroy next week. Can anybody stop him? Can Rampage stop him? It's looking unlikely now. Join us next week at Built to Destroy.
July 25th, 10 p.m. BST. The time has come. These men are built to destroy. Jack the Jobber finally has his man, but does he have what it takes? Big Damo squares off against Adam Blompier's monster, Rampage, as these two behemoths compete to become the first ever WCPW World Champion. Jay Lethal will defend his Ring of Honor World title against WWE Cruiserweight Classic contender Noam Dar. El Ligero takes on Martin Kirby. Each man's pride is on the line. The newly formed team of Joe Hendry and Joseph Connors pair up to face off against James R. Kennedy's formidable duo, Prospect. Gabriel Kidd competes against Prince Amin. The loser of the match becomes the other man's servant. And after their brutal match on Loaded, Primate goes one-on-one with the Iron Man, Joe Coffey, in a no-holds-barred match. It has all been leading to this. WCPW's first ever full-length special event, Built to Destroy, airing exclusively here on WhatCulture Wrestling.